Today's Monday, March 23rd. So we're getting into the spring season now. Next time we talk, it'll just be April. I wanted to take a moment to talk with folks about responding to leads because I got a question over the weekend that is one of the most common questions I get at book cleaning jobs. And I don't mind stopping to answer the question because it comes up a lot. And it's one of the most important questions that you could stop and ask yourself is, how do I respond to my leads? Am I responding to these appropriately? So I want to stop and talk about this. Somebody this weekend asked me, hey, Ruben, how do I respond to these new lead messages that I'm getting throughout the weekend or overnight or after hours or whenever they come in? So the deal with this, what you're looking at right now is an email notification for a new lead that you got from your website, meaning somebody went to your website, they filled out the form, maybe they chatted with the little chat widget on your site, but they requested a quote from you. They requested something, right? So you'll get an email notification instantly as soon as that happens, letting you know that you've got a quote request from a customer. It will normally tell you the customer's name, phone number, email, and a description of what they need cleaned. So these are just as good as a phone call coming in, right? This is just somebody requesting a quote through different means. So the question over the weekend was, how do I respond to these, right? They come in at weird hours sometimes. Sometimes I wake up and I see them on my phone already, or sometimes it's the weekend and I don't see them come in because I'm busy with something else, right? We have families, we have other stuff that we're doing on the weekends. And actually the question was, how do I automate a response to this? That's a whole nother question. To be honest with you, I think automating your response to these is a next level activity that I think most folks are not ready for. And I wouldn't recommend going that route right now. What I would recommend doing for the moment is handling these like they're phone calls coming in live to your business. So if somebody fills out a form on your website, if you're available, I would pick up the phone and immediately call these people back as if they just called you. So I would call this person and say, hey, I saw that you requested a quote on my website. Here's how much that would be. And this one, maybe not a good example. I don't see any information in here about what they need cleaned. Normally it would say, what do you need cleaned? And they would say, I need 3 rooms and pet treatment. And so you could call back and say, hey, I'm happy to help with that. 3 rooms and pet treatment would be $275. We include vacuuming, pre-treatment, deodorizer, whatever, right? Whatever's included. And then you can tell them, go to my website. I've got an online booking portal. You can schedule an appointment right there. I'll also send you this quote by email. The next thing I would do is I would open up this email and hit reply or click the customer's email here and send them the quote by email. You want to hit them in both places, by phone and by email. One, because I think the reply by phone just helps add we're on top of it. We're trying to get to your request very quickly. We're professional. We handle people when they come in. It sends that message. So you want to call them back. They're probably not going to answer when you call, right? This person filled out a request on your website. So when you call them, they may not answer the phone because from their perspective, they filled it out on your website. They didn't want to talk on the phone in the first place. That's okay. Do it anyways. You're sending the right message by calling them and leaving a voicemail, even if they don't answer. Leave a detailed professional voicemail, let them know how much it would cost, what's included, and how to book the appointment. Maybe even go ahead and tell them what day and time you have available this week. And then send the same thing in an email. You'll respond to this person twice, once by call, once by email. I think it's the best way to do it. If you have an online booking link, by the way, let's say you do House Call Pro online booking, when you reply with an email, send the online booking link with it. You'll increase the number of online bookings that you get from people because they'll ask whatever questions they have here in the form or back and forth with email with you. They'll get the quote that they're looking for, the estimate, and then they'll feel a lot more comfortable booking with you through that link. So you'll see that more people will just click that link if you send it to them and they'll book. So that's probably the best way to handle these and do it as quickly as possible. If you can respond to these leads in under 5 minutes, that would be best case scenario. If you can't respond to these leads in under 5 minutes, you may lose up to 80% of the value of these leads, meaning they're going to go call somebody else. They're not going to wait. Sounds unfair. Even if it's nights and weekends, yeah, people may call around and see if someone else will answer their call on a Saturday or Sunday. It's just reality. That's all right. Depending on how hungry you are, you may want to respond nights and weekends.